everybody. Welcome to my tutorial. Today I will be teaching you how to slip knot and chain and do some single crochets. So today I have my 5.5 hook and I'll be teaching you my way to slip knot first, my way, and then other people's way. It's basically, it could be a lot easier the other way compared to my way, but you know what? We'll see. I'll be trying to go as slow as I can. Hopefully this is very clear because when I started, there was just not a lot of tutorials or visual tutorials that I saw that helped me. So I'm trying to make it a bit better than what I had personally. Okay, so we're going to take the end tail, we're going to pinch it between our finger, we're going to bring it around our finger, see, just like that, and then we're going to cross over. You can pinch if you want, I'm just doing that to show you. So you have a little V forming, just like that. And then we're going to be pulling up a little bit, and it's going to go, this part that we have wrapping is going to go underneath, just like that. See? You have that sort of thing. You're going to remove your finger, and that's what it's going to look like. It's going to look like a little frog face right there. Super cute. And then we're just going to pull. Nice and easy, in my opinion. You're probably looking at it like, what the frick? Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. So, one more time. I could probably just go a bit slower. So you have your yarn on your finger. You're going to bring it. This would be a lot easier if I had a better setup. Bring it around just like that. And then you're going to pull a little bit. So there's a little circle. Going to slowly, just slowly push this through. And then I'm going to take it off my finger. You have a little jingle of a mess. Pull through. And there we go. I'll teach you an easier way for visual, which is just make a P. So you're going to take this one. Oh, sorry. You're going to take this one, the tail. You're going to tuck it behind the lots of yarn. I don't know what to call this right now. My mind is blanking. So there you go. You have your little P. I'll put it down so you can see it. Little P. And then you're going to pinch. You're going to take this one. You're going to go around. See how it goes around? And then you're going to just push that through. You're going to grab it. So you have it like that right now. And you're going to just hold this part, hold the tail that's forming right there. And then you have this, and you're just going to tighten like that. At that point, I would put my crochet hook in and just pull as much as you can. Don't break the yarn. I've done that too many times. But you pull it so that it can adjust to your hook. Oh, sorry. So you can adjust to your hook, the size and all that. And then, yeah, so there's our little slip knot. See? Nice and easy. So this is how I hold my crochet hook. You're going to just hold it like a pencil, basically. However, it's comfy with you, so I have it like that. Nice and simple. Nice hold, so it's not hurting your wrist, but it's not going anywhere. And then, so we have our first loop, which is not a chain, it is a loop. We're going to do 4 chains. So we're going to bring yarn, we're going to hold our yarn. I don't know how you guys are going to be holding your yarn, but I hold it like this. So I have it on my middle finger, place my, this is my ring finger, and then my pointer. See, just a little buddy in between there. I'm going to bring it over, just like that. And then I'm going to grab a hold. So now there's 2 loops on the hook. And we're just gonna nicely, I'll do it nice and slowly. You wanna go into this. See, into our loop. So I'm going to do that nice and slowly. I'm gonna angle the yarn, or the hook, so that you can kind of see, just like that. So now we got a loop. We got another loop. We got a chain. There's your chain started. So there's 1. We're going to do it again. Yarn over. 2. Yarn over. Into this. 3. Yarn over. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 chains. Now we're gonna do, sorry, you probably just heard my stomach. Hungry. A little bit. I just woke up. That was weird. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, but, so we're gonna do from the 1, 2, we're gonna do right there. See? You have your loop, then you have 1 chain, you have 2 chains. We're gonna do not this one, not the first one, not the first chain by our hook. We're gonna do the second one by our hook. We're gonna just stick our hook into there. As you can see, probably not, there's the loop, one side of the loop, 2 side. We're gonna do the top, not the bottom. So the top, you can see there's like a little hole in there. If my camera wants to focus, we're gonna just push into there. We're gonna grab the yarn, so you have the yarn going like this. We're gonna pull that, see, I'm gonna pull that through. So there's 2 loops. We're gonna yarn over. I should probably, there's 2 loops on the hook right now. You're gonna yarn over, so now there's 3. And then we're just gonna go through both of those loops. So we're gonna angle our hook in one, in the other. And there is our single crochet. I will do the exact same thing again for you. I'll show you. See the little hole right there? We're gonna go into that. See, on, into there. We're going to grab the yarn, and we're just gonna bring the yarn back through that hole. See the little hole right there by the hook? We're gonna bring that through. Now there's 2. We're gonna make them buddies. So there's little holes right there on the loops, in the loops, see, there and there. And we are going to bring a 3rd little buddy to join them. So now you have 3 loops on the hook. We're just gonna 1, 2. There's another single crochet, and we're gonna do that again. I'm struggling. There we go, in. We're gonna pull through, bring this over. Sorry, my big fat fingers are probably in the frickin' way. 1. So you see the hook going through that one? And we're gonna put it through both of them. So this is what it should look like. You have two little things on there, two little, like, I call them little teeth, looking, or little M's, I guess, on each, just like that. And if you don't understand that, you didn't get it, just keep going through, keep watching that until you get it. But this is what it looks like on the top. On the side, I didn't pull, my tension wasn't good enough, so it's not going to be super tight because I'm just showing you. I'm not going to make it perfect, and that's totally fine. But I'm going to just unravel, and I will show you guys again. Okay, so you have your loop, you have one chain, two chains. We could work into this loop, but I might struggle a bit. Here, just to make it easier, I think I'll do the second chain from the loop. So 1, 2, just to make it easier visually. So I'm not going into this chain. Okay, if my camera wants to focus. So you have, focus, please. You have the little hole in this chain. So we're gonna put the hook through there. We're gonna bring this up. So now there's two loops. We're gonna bring this over top. So now there are 3. We're going to pull through both of these. 1, so you can see it coming over. And then 2. And that is 1 single crochet. We're going to do that again into this one. 1, 2 loops on the hook. We're going to pull, so now there's 3. If my camera wants to focus, see, there it goes. Into one, into the other. Nice and simple. So basically, these are pretty easy. They shouldn't be too difficult to do. And if they are, that's okay, because these were hard for me once too. And now I do stuff like, I think this is called the star stitch. I do this crazy stuff. So you will get there, I promise. Crocheting, as much as it's super intimidating, super hard to do, well, it looks super hard, it's genuinely pretty simple, and I love it. So there's your 2 single crochets. Now let's do one more together again. That sounded really rude, I'm sorry. We can do one more together. So we're gonna, the little hole right there. So you have your chain, there's the hole, into the top, because this is the top and this is the bottom. We're gonna go into this. So the yarn, we're gonna bring it through, and then 2 on the hook, over, and then we're just gonna bring it through. I really hope this is clear and you can understand this, because I'm trying to make it so you can do this. Yeah. I'll stop and stuff while I'm doing this again. So I have my 1 loop. You can see the hole a lot better now because I've been bugging it. So just into that. See? I'm gonna bring this over. See, we're gonna go through again. So you come from the hole. You have 2 on the hook. We're gonna add another one. Add 3 on the hook. have your single crochet, you've learned how to chain, and you've learned how to do a slip stitch. Let's just go back over them. So we're gonna do this fast. We're gonna do the P one for you guys, because that one might be easier. So we bring this behind. See, just like that. We're gonna bring it like this behind. See? It will look like that. And then we're gonna bring it through, pull, and then put it on your hook, adjust. Now we're gonna chain. We're gonna chain 4 again. So you got your yarn, your yarn on your hook. You got a loop. We're just gonna see the little hole. We're gonna bring that through. So that's 1. Over. There's your other hole. That's 2. Bring this. That's 3. Bring it over. And that's 4. This is just like a quick run through, quick refresher. So we're gonna look at that. Nice little chains. Not this one, but the next one. So you have your loop, 1 and 2. We're gonna go through the top, right here. We're gonna bring it through. See that? I brought it through the hole. So now there's 2. We're gonna add a 3rd, and then through the holes. If my phone wants to focus, come on. 1, 2. See? And there's your single crochet. Let's do it a few more times. Into the top, right there. We're going to right through the hole, right there. 1, 2. So now we have 2. See? And there we have it. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope this helps, and if not, just keep watching the video. You will get it, I promise. Do not give up, do not get discouraged. See, I made stuff like this because I did not give up, did not get discouraged. I believe in you guys. I guess comment down below what kind of patterns you want to see, and I will try my best to get them out there for you. I can do blanket patterns for you guys, which I will be sharing. I will be sharing how to do stuff like this. Beautiful. This is a cuff I made for a cardigan that's in the process. I can teach you guys how to do cardigans, actually. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really did. I really did. I really do. Until next time, aka tomorrow, goodbye and